You deserve it. I guess you have good taste in music. You have 168,000 people. Thank you, John Collins. That's not what a homosexual horse says. They don't say, ah. I think it's like, hey, 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 some bullshit. Thank you. Yes, you would. It's been a long day. Welcome, Ann Van. How's it going? I need an ice bag for my head because I'm sweating my ass off. Oh, God, the good one. The good one wears a mask, ladies and gentlemen, during these YouTube videos. Oh, the Melto Rocks says, pump more jokes, please. Why did the chicken Why did the chicken cross the playground? Get to the other slide. Because Eric Burnstorff is there. Eric Burnstorff is on the road tour. And he's had some pretty good jokes in the past. And shout out to Eric Burnstorff and David Polanco. No, it's David Polanco and Eric Burnstorff. And then there's like there's David Polanco and Eric. They're best friends. Eric is going to be the best man at David's wedding. But Eric Burnstorff is the on-the-road trucker, and he tells a lot of good jokes. Damn Cameron M says the chicken joke, the other side is hell. Okay. Logan Wiles says SpongeBob. I've never actually been a fan of SpongeBob. I think there's actually a Rugrats movie that's coming out. Jonathan, I've never been a big fan of Rugrats. Doug, we watched Doug with Patty Mayonnaise. Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold had like a football shaped head. Kind of used to watch that a little bit on Nickelodeon back in the day. As Holy Decay 13.
Alright, so I think the audio should be working now. It's gonna ever end. That was pretty funny. So we'll get this hair game going. Video. Got to turn a couple things on here. It's kind of messy. The maid had this day off. Whoopsie. So I haven't moved in a while. Let's see. Okay. Put the game in the slot. And if this crashes, meaning the oh, we gotta kill that audio. Wow, the game didn't want to work at first. But if this crashes, this thing likes to crash a lot, so if it crashes, I will fire it right back up. Just have to keep an eye on it. So I have the chat going too on another device. So if it crashes, I'll keep an eye. Just let me know. Let me know if you want. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. You know. You know what to adjust or whatever. I assume you want me to start this from the beginning. Where'd the phone go? I really didn't know if this would ever happen. I gotta get to the chat. Where's the chat at? Yeah, we'll restart from the beginning here. It's been a little while since I played this. I totally lost my phone. Where's my phone? Alright, so I might not be able to view the chat for a second here. Really gotta get it together. Didn't know if this was gonna really happen. How did you lose the phone? How did I lose the phone? Awesome. Totally awesome. Just give me a second here. Find the phone. Somebody call my phone. Oh wait. Nope, not there. Where's that dang on phone? Alright, so we'll go through this kind of slowly here. It's not one thing, it's another, right? So we can adjust this thing a little bit. Get it a little better. Or not. Thought I could. Sorry, it's a little bit crude here. Alright, so let's probably do this level and maybe I'll find that phone. It was just there. I was just opening it. The chat anyway. Already got the Yoshi. He kept saying he was done, and then the stories would get longer, and they'd get longer and longer. Alright, speaking of which, this phone could not have gone far. There's no way. It was just right here. So just give me a minute. Just bear with me. Alrighty, screw that phone. Grabbed a tablet. Oh, that's pretty slick. I don't even remember. I'm surprised I found this. I don't even remember the last time I played this. kind of like LAB was saying, I am by no means a great gamer. I just play for fun. I used to have the guide to this game though. I beat it a bunch of those different ways and found a bunch of those different places you can go to and whatnot. But I don't remember. I probably forgot more than I remember about this game. But I'll get into the chat in a second. Alright, going to the chat now. A million notifications on this thing. And it's slow. Alright. Okay, something's loading. There we go. 3 watching. Let me kill the audio on this thing. Never drink to amending again, yeah. We got that Arctic Sun here. A little boost from that. And then back to the game. There we go. Just a tip here. One thing I do remember, you hit select, it drops that item out of that box if you hit select. I remember that. Like I said, I've probably forgotten more than I remember about playing this game. Nope. That was a bad move. We'll have to get Yoshi back. I got this Super Nintendo. This Super Nintendo I'm playing for Christmas. Not the release year, but that actually worked out pretty good because by the time I got it, there was Street Fighter 2. I remember I had to have it with Street Fighter 2. I basically told my parents if I couldn't get it with Street Fighter 2, I would ask for something else that I could get, because that was a deal breaker. I had to have that Street Fighter 2. And I've officially died. Dead. Alright. This level. Oh yeah. The halfway points. I remember that. That was nice. I guess I could have hit select and gotten my own mushroom. These things are not easy for me. Alright, maybe we'll try to get that block thing, or whatever you call it, over there. We'll try to go the other way. Bye. Jeez. I'm gonna have to step it up here. Did get a bunch of free guys when I had Yoshi, so. Got 5 lives. Wow. That's consistency. Same death. Alright, we're doing it like this. We're not trying to jump over the bullet anymore. I think I bit the bullet a couple times there. I do remember this too. A button. A button does that. Yeah. Yeah, the Switch Palace. I was calling it the block thing or whatever. Yeah, it makes it way easier. The more of those. I used to get those. I remember I would get those as soon as I could, because it just makes it so much easier. Like I said, I've never been a pro gamer or anything. I can relate to what LAB said about not playing very long or whatever. I don't know. It's like you don't really get too great at the game. You just pick a new game, I used to play like that a little bit. I played this one a lot though back then. Wow, one of those times I'll get that thing. Oh, this is fun. A lot of free lives here. Whee! This was before the whole, "It's me, Mario." It's before that thing. I think that was all that N64. When he started talking like that. Before that, we had like the big burly Mario from the Mario Super Show, if I remember right. Switch Palace engaged. Yellow Switch Palace. Sure. Lou Albano, yeah. I watched some video on that. They said they even like took some of his movements and put them into something. Probably the Mario 64. Which I've never really played much. I mean, I've played it on other people's systems, maybe for a couple minutes. But I plan to get that. I actually got an N64 given to me. And I'm looking at getting the Japanese copy of Mario 64. I think it's a whopping $10. And I'm trying to be cheap and get it even cheaper than that. That's how I roll sometimes. But I do have some N64 that I never had, and got a Dreamcast never had, and anybody who sees these systems, they like to make fun of them, and I don't know, I've done emulators, and I don't know, I mean, it's cool, because you can try different games, but, I guess it depends how you feel about certain systems. Like, I really like the Dreamcast controller, and I really like this controller. The Super Nintendo controller is probably the most comfortable, that I played the most, anyway. Oh boy. This was a good place to have Yoshi, I think. I'm gonna lose this. Or not. Where are you, Yoshi? I gotta get to the Yoshi. Oops. Alright, we'll take it. We'll go for speed running a bit. Ooh. If you can't play that well, at least you could try to play fast. Iggy's Castle. Oh yeah, I remember this thing. Points keep going up. I used to sit here and get the free lives, but I don't know what kind of speed running stuff. And the flower powers. Oh, I was trying to. I think the punch is Y. Obviously, that was jump. Trying to learn what I forgot about this game. If you can, I went to the other side. If you can do it like that, you stay in the air. Points keep going up. Why? There we go. Jeez, how many do you have to get? Oh. Whoops. Alright. Ugh. Of course he goes the other side. Oh well. Speed run, speed run. Oh yeah. Good luck speed running these. Surprised that thing hasn't crashed yet. Gotta get like a legit webcam, at least, or maybe something that'll show the screen directly. I don't know. Just kind of capture I/O device. Oh boy, it's gonna be close. No margin for error. 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 Ugh. That sound effect always sounded like some form of farting to me. I used to like that you could duck when you're small in this one. No! I needed that. Needed my mushroom. Alright. It's all about that timing. Might as well have pushed him the other way at that point. Oh my. This is not going well, is it? Bye-bye. Woohoo! Continue and save, sure. And the bread means you can beat it more than one way, which should be obvious. Oh, I'm already at to the feather. And when you get the feather, you have to celebrate by flying through the whole level. That's usually how I did it. Or at least trying to. It's funny how you don't forget the flight thing once you really get it down. And I obviously don't have it down, but I remember how to do it. Oh, not well. My, oh my. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Oh, yeah. Coins? Oh, yeah. Fly right through the coins. Over the coins. Boy, oh boy. Ah. Oh, man. Alright, Yoshi again. I can't keep the feather powers engaged with the cape. At least I can get Yoshi. And lose Yoshi, and get Yoshi, and lose Yoshi. And Yoshi'd be mad if I left his coin sitting there, so we'll get that. Oh boy. Oh, that escalated quickly. Jeez. Got some bloodshot eyes there, Mario. He's just that angry that you killed him. Man. I guess. It's a free feather involved. We're going full on. Give me Yoshi. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Doesn't seem to eat it before it throws its spores out. It's amazing how many hits those football players take. That kind of sounds funny to say it like that. Yeah. Oh yeah. I used to do that. Just keep on getting free guys. Flying back and forth. That, and then there's that thing on top of the ghost house. When you beat that a certain way, you get that other thing where you can get a Yoshi, a free guy. You can get the flower and the cape. So these levels like this used to drive me nuts before, just because you can't go faster than the screen. But it's a Yoshi running away. Oh, he ran back. Oh, 2 chances and I blew it. Oh, here we go. We're getting him this time. There we go. He's always hungry. I always like how the music changed when you have Yoshi. Like that extra beat in there. Ah, come back. He's not coming back. He's coming back. Wow, actually got all the Yoshi coins. Nope, no going down there. Alright, jeez. $26 is like my high watermark on that thing right now. These things, man. You don't get to take him in there. You have to wait outside. Oh, yeah, I remember that now. There's always one crazy one. There's somewhere you fly up and you get that other place, a little rest stop or whatever. Oh. Something to do with this. And no. Alright, so we gotta be going that way and fly it this way. No, That's the way you're supposed to go. I don't remember the other way. Blue turtle shell makes it easy. That might have been a bad move. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to do that. Oh boy. Oh. Happy accidents going on. What the heck? Can you go down this one? Oh yeah. Oh boy, this thing. Huh. Oh. 2 or 3 ain't bad. Favorite shell until Mario Kart. Oh, and then the red shell. Yeah, I'm betting that there is, but not, anything I know how to do. At least yet, if it does exist. But anyway, the 2-player to do like battle mode or something like online, that'd be sweet. Oh. And I saw people saying that they hate the blue shell in the N64 Mario Kart. I didn't. There's a lot of things I didn't. I don't know. It's kind of a little old for video games. Not really for video games, but for like a system being the most important thing for me to buy. I started playing guitar, and some of my friends were pretty close to driving, or we were getting driven around, and I was into RC cars and music at that point a little bit, so the N64 was like on a long list of things that I wanted to buy, and it was expensive to me at that time, so I kind of like tried to talk myself out of the N64. But I have one now, that's all that matters. I only got it like 20 years too late. But I definitely put in the most time on this thing. $28. Thank you for the like. I don't know if that was you, Crypto, but thank you for the like. And 64 in June. Man, we're a little late to the party. I don't know. Better late than never. I still don't. I've watched people play GoldenEye, and I might have played it like. Oh, that was crap. I might have played it like once, and I didn't. Not even long enough to know what I was doing. But I kind of want it. It's just, that's a kind of an expensive game. Not that I can't afford it, but you can't. I can't buy every game for every system that I want, especially the prices of some of them. Maybe eventually. Goals. That's why my Mario Kart is a Japanese, because the Japanese, I think it was like $10 or something, and then the real, the not real, but the USA one, I think it was like 30, around 30. It's like a disc replay place, and they're usually pretty close to eBay prices. I mean, you can get a better deal on eBay, or I don't know, go garage sailing, or there's ways to get the games. But somebody gave me the N64, and then I was like, awesome, free N64. I went out and spent $80 on games for it, and then I could make a list of about, I don't know, $300 or $400 of games that I wanted for it still. And I was like, yeah, this is kind of back into emulator territory if I'm going to want that many games. Oh my god. Sucking it up. Dead. I forgot that one fully closes there. I guess I know now. Oh, you got the SNES at the same time? Man, I was lucky, man. I must have been a good kid that year because that was above the parental budget that I normally got for Christmas. That must have been a good year for the whole family, especially considering I was like going crazy over Street Fighter 2 at that time. And my dad told me, and I felt really bad, I still feel bad, but my dad told me, he's like, you know how much that game was? It was $80. Because they knew everybody was going to buy it. I mean, the price of the system plus an $80 game on top of that. And he was like, I don't want to hear about any games you want for a long time. And he didn't. I mean, I played that Street Fighter, oh my god. I thought I played it a lot in the arcade and whatnot, or they had it at a convenience store by my house. I used to just, every quarter I had, it's ridiculous. And I kind of got into that a little late, but I still remember like Pit Fighter at like the bowling alley and stuff. I remember people like crowded around the they'd put their quarter down on the arcade machines. So I kind of think there's like, I mean, this is just from what I saw, but well, I wasn't into like the first wave. Like the first wave, I think was like Donkey Kong, and I remember one of the first games that I played at the roller skating rink was, it had to be I don't know if it was a Play Choice time. Actually, I think what it was is they used to upgrade the Donkey Kong cabinets to become Super Mario cabinets because Donkey Kong was getting kind of old. And not too long after that, I remember like Final Fight. Yeah, I remember that Super Mario was pretty sweet. This guy's easy. Hopefully you have more 2 liters. Or soon you will have more 2 liters. If not, this has been in there forever. It's like somewhat flat. That might be a good thing. I'd just be burping. Oh, we gotta turn it up for this music bit here. Oh my god, I don't have enough bass. When I hear somebody do like a freestyle rap over this beat. Sounds metal, yeah. Oh, he tempted me to try to play it with the guitar. I don't know. I don't know if I should. We'll see. We'll see how bad I lose at it. I don't know. Positive. Oh, this one. I don't think this one's that hard. I just have to work at it a little bit. Oh, and maybe not lose Yoshi immediately. That'd be cool. I like that drum beat in there. It's cool. I think I might be able to get Yoshi back. I don't remember if he's in here or not. Somewhere. There's a free life or something. All these foggy memories of what happens in Mario World. It's been a while since I've been to Mario World, let me tell you. Got him! I can't believe he was talking about that These Nuts video. Oh my god. And he was off the ball. Some of it. And then, I don't know, it was a pretty entertaining stream, that's for sure. Took you 3 years to get past this one? Oh, the castle in this level, okay. I thought you meant this level. 3 years. Yeah, I was a lot better. Ooh. As I die. I was a lot better at playing this. I think I was 12. And that was, to do the math, about 26 years ago. Oh, talk about old. I shouldn't have done that math. I have a slight headache now at my age. I don't know, it's hard to complain about being old because you run into people who are older, and there's always people older. I remember playing this with my cousin when I got it, and he was a computer gamer. Man, this game frustrated. He liked it, but it frustrated him a lot. You know, getting beat by a 12-year-old at it. And it's not like you're in competition, but there's a lot of, like, for somebody who's like a PC gamer, and it wasn't really even that much of a PC back then, you know, I mean, it was like DOS and BBS, like dial-up, but it's not like you had a lot of action games for those computers. I mean, we're talking about around the time of Wolfenstein 3D. Oh, it's definitely a button-oriented game and D-pad. Wow. If I could go back. No. Throw this Mario over those mountains. I think I can grab that. Oh, I can get back up there. Oh yeah. There we go. Sometimes it pays off being small. Oh man. It might take me 3 years to get past this level. I used to try to, I mean, the one way you end up on the overland top part, and I used to want to get to that ghost house, and yeah, yeah, I've gotten stuck here. I think I had a guide. I don't remember where I got the guide exactly. I don't know if I don't think it was a Nintendo Power thing because they started making those separate. So I don't know if I bought the guide, but I remember I had a guide to this. I guess it's like cheating, but without that guide, there's no way I would have spent the time to learn this. And then forget it, like I've forgotten it, so I don't remember it. Like I said, I've forgotten more than I remember. zoom it in any. Oh yeah. I gotta look at that on another screen to see if that's decent or not. Oh no. Oh well, I should have done landscape, I guess. Or maybe it's, I don't know. I used to try to beat those levels every which way. Oh, it's an underwater level. Oh, that's the best to have underwater. They knew it too. They put it right there for you. Oh boy. Oh, 2 fish with 1 shell. And I forgot existed. Alright, I just want to know what's in there, and it's... Oh, it was worth it. Alright, this should be okay. Oh, kind of worked. I think I could kill him with the cape, but until I get my confidence up, I'm not. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah. Whoa, glitch. That was a hell of a glitch. After minutes, I guess. Whee. I probably could have investigated that glitch, but it kind of freaked me out and. Having trouble with the bats. Jeez. Cloned himself. What the heck was that? Yeah, some of the levels are really confusing to me. I remember that. I got into this not super long ago. I mean, within the last few years, I've dragged out some of these systems, but I didn't get that far. I mean, you probably saw. We could probably go back to the first screen where it says the progress. Pardon me. Hang on here. I'm gonna actually take a sip of water. Oh, there's the telephone. Found it. Ghost house. Yeah, the ghost houses are. They just get harder and harder. I guess the whole game gets harder and harder, but. Some of the ghost houses can get really hard. Yep. That guy does not want to make it easy for you. Jumped right over him. I can't do that again. Right. Stop looking at me, ghost. The big one is just as afraid as the other ones. And they're giving you this, letting you know that you're going to have to run and fly. I guess I'll try it. Oh boy. No idea where to go. think. Yeah. Yep. We were just talking about confusing. I'm gonna have to go past him. This. Oh. Oh. I guess that I went. There's gotta be something I missed. Whoa. Well, that's what I missed. There's a P in there. It's amazing how you remember stuff. And then you go through the door with the P. You go through the bathroom door and then you take a P. And the door should be blue now, I think. Memory serves. Nope. Wow. Alright, yep. Talking about confusing. Make like another door? Yeah. There we go. Alright. Alright, we gotta ride the bones. And it's got the old wobbly one there. More fart sounds. Oh, it's a little bit off time. It's like a cross between a fart and a motorcycle. It's like a farter cycle. Oh, that thing. I think I'm gonna die in here. No, yes! Yes! Talk about lucky. Oh no. Oh no. Lucky for a minute. I'm out of there. Should never went in there. Should have avoided it all across. I wonder about the contacts in this game because it might need to be cleaned. It's doing some weird stuff. I think it's a glitch to distract you. I think that's what that is. Who knows? I'm not going down there this time. No, thank you. He walks. Oh, and I did it to myself. And after I said I'm not going down there. How does it start moving? Like, I don't care if I die again. I just don't know what the story is here. What? Oh, he kicks it. Okay. Alright. So he's a jerk. Alright. He's willing to sacrifice his own shell to kill you. Cool. Bullet Bill. Bullet Bill level. This is... I don't know if you got... He kills himself with it. He's like a suicidal maniac. Bullet Bill level. I'm trying to think. I think I know what the one you're talking about. Is that one of the ones on the overland part? I'm trying to think. I'm gonna try for the coin. Got it. I wanted to go down there first. Nope. Not that one. Not that one. No escaping those things. Not there. Yep, messed that up. I like that sign because that it's like motivation. It's like the thing is there. If you can pull it together, you can get to it. It's not quite as easy as climbing the stairs in Mario 1, but next level. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was thinking of the one with the big bullets. So this one. There you go, Mr. Suicidal. Got him back for the last level. Failed. Oh, nice. Some of this is just luck. Like if I try to do it more than once, I couldn't do it more than once. That's just dumb luck, some of it. Alright, oh boy. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Forgot about this one. Jeez. They just barrage you. Speedrun tactics engaged. Faster than a speeding bullet, but still falls down. When you try to play like you have a cape and you don't have a cape. I keep skipping that mushroom and I really needed it this time. Wow. Alright. Oh, they don't give you time to stretch on this one, do they? Straight down to business. Taking the shell with me. Oh man. It's like I started out doing pretty good actually getting into it, and now I'm getting like shorter and shorter. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. That could be part of the problem. I'll be right back. Alrighty, it's all that cheersing with LA Beast. And people in this stream were like, how does he not have to pee? He probably did, and he kept forgetting about it when he went into another story. I want the mushroom this time. I don't care if you're guarding it. Oh my god. It's those bullets with arms. Yeah, this is definitely this beat. I don't want to. You could spit something over that. You could do it. The beats. I was lucky. Wow. Alright, I'm seeing why that mushroom is there. It's a trap. See, that should have been a feather, but when you keep eating bullets, you get little. Oh my. That was cool. It just like appeared up on that second one. There we go. Now we got the halfway. I think that's that. I think I should have died right there. I think the game gave me a pass on that one. Alrighty. Oof. Now, how much? Really? Oh, right into him. At least I'm halfway now. I think it's the. Wow. I was gonna say, I think it's the piano music makes it harder too. Cause it's all like spastic piano music, like it's all jerky. And you end up playing all jerky and you gotta jump all around. Nimbly like a cat. I've burned a lot of guys on this one. You were not lying about this one being hard. If I could at least have like Big Mario so I could take like one hit. I know I can go down that thing. I could just stand there like that. I don't know if this way is easier because you gotta ride this thing. I guess if you get the coins, it wouldn't be a bad idea. It's not like I can go any faster. They add up. That's what I get for taking out that little turtle. That one I just clipped his wings. Yeah, so you don't know, I don't know when those things are going to fire off. And you don't know what height you're at and what height they're going to fire at. So it's all fun in games until you get shot by a bullet. 6 of them coming at a time. Well, tried to get out of their way that time. Did not work. I just chased them. Jeez. Watching the bullet, now watching him. Mushroom time. If I can keep it for 5 seconds. Wonder what cool stuff is in there that I keep walking right by. Oh man, I just keep giving that guy a kiss right there. Oh yeah. Figured at least that. I didn't know if they're gonna shoot more, but I figured if they shot more, then I could be jumping over them. Lemmy? Lemmy from Motorhead? This one's got the scariest music yet. Nope. Nope. How do I get out of here? Oh, here we go. I remember now. Oh, man. Oh, this guy. I like the little drum fill there. That's sweet. So underrated. Well, nah, probably not, but sometimes overlooked. Not overrated, but. Yeah. Showed him who was boss for once. I kept thinking he's coming back. I forgot. I don't remember. Oh boy. He's coming back, alright. Alright. I had it. I think I gotta, like, develop some of the coordination here again. Yeah, like Mario Kart hands. Oh, you. Going in this little guy. Wow. B button fail. To do the whole thing, it's a little guy. At least those guys are suicidal. Oh, you can attack him just quick like that. And finger pump. Oh, man. Oh, he appeared right in front of me. Yeah, what? Oh. Have to be standing to go in there. Can't do it midair. There you go, buddy. Alright, at least I'm not a midget. Nothing against midgets. Just, they didn't name him Super Mario to be a little shrimp. Oh my god. A bit impatient there. Jeez. You'd think I'd learn. so I'm not dead. It's all good. Set it down gently. Jump on it. Yeah! Better be worth it. Now it's a halfway point. I guess so. Oh, and a free guy. Since I was down to 4. Alright, we know what we did wrong last time, right? Didn't stand in the little waiting area that they so conveniently provided. Mr. Bones coming back again. Just hanging here. Oh my. Lovely. 1 inch closer every time. 4 guys left. Jeez, I've done that before. I think I'm just gonna go till I die, and then I don't know. Somebody suggest a game, and I'll see how close I can get to whatever game that I may or may not have. There's a bunch of Genesis, but not all Genesis. There's not a whole lot of Super Nintendo that I have. Oh. I was gonna say, watch me get hit by the fireball, and exactly that happened. Which Mario Kart? The Super Nintendo. It's the Japanese one. I didn't know you were still here. It went down to 3. I thought you left, Crypto. Yeah. I can keep trying this. That's the Super Nintendo Super Mario Kart Japanese version. Just some of the writing is different. Only one that bothers me, I guess, is the actual names of the racers or characters or whatever is all in Japanese. Other than that, it does not faze me. Like the points, the part where they show like the points for each race and between each race, shows it in Japanese writing. Not the numbers, but the letters of the names. It's not a big deal. It's not. It's just one minor little thing. Alright. Farthest I've made it so far. I'm going for it. I'm going for that mushroom too. I think I have to wait in here. Gee, I hope I'm not wrong. Oh yeah. I would have been wrong. Yeah, keep on walking, buddy. Walk off the edge. No, it doesn't. Ooh, a big door. What's behind there? Man, I almost ate that thing already. Wrong one. No? Oh, he's the goofy looking one. I'm about to be the goofy looking one in a minute. Oh, that's what I get for the time I didn't die. Really? Yeah, you're lucky you had your little fireball, buddy. Oh. The hour wind down period. I think it was an hour wind down, but I was with you. I didn't think it was ever gonna end. He just kept saying, "Hey, we're done. We're done." He said, "We're done" for an hour. It was amazing. So many we're done's. What I did before was working. Why did I try something riskier? For the fun of it, I guess. Oh. Forget what happens when you get game over. They kick you back to the main screen. You just get five. Oh, okay. They kick you back a level, I guess. I don't know. The hour wind down. I love it. Oh, this thing. Well, that didn't work. I got an NBA Jam for the Super Nintendo, but it's just a regular one. But it's got some. See, every time I play the regular one, I want to play the tournament one. But I have the tournament one. It's just for Genesis. And I don't know. I'd rather stay on the Super Nintendo for a little bit. Since it's all been working. I do have the NBA Jam. There's a terrible game called Power Moves that I don't even know why it's there. I guess because nobody else in the world wants it. Mushroom time. Those things look pretty cool. This game has really cool colors. I can't believe that. I never played it back then. Only years later. But that Yoshi's Island. Can't believe how the graphics and everything are so scuffed compared to this one. Like, I don't know, the design team or whatever. I mean, where did they go wrong? Like, it just doesn't look anywhere near as good as this one. I don't know about the play control because I don't remember, but I know people like that one. This has got like baby. I think it has the baby Mario's and everything. People love it or hate it, I think. Hey, Mario Kart next. Yeah, I can. So looks like I'm kind of crashing and burning on this. I don't know, we'll see if. Jeez, you'd think I was suicidal. I just start going too fast for my abilities, and then things escalate from there. Oh, we made it. I think we might have made it through this one. So give the other one a shot. I made it to the end of the other one. Just couldn't finish the deal. Yeah, Mario Kart. I'll start off. I don't know, maybe. Trying to think of where I should start on it. Because there's 50cc that I don't play. Oh, I could try it, but it might be really boring. 100. Alright, we'll make the switch. We'll switch to the cart. Where did I put it? That's a $1 million question. I see it somewhere. There it is. Yeah, we'll switch. It's nice when you put it in and it works. Yeah, see the writing's in Japanese. This is, that is 1 or 2 player. It's racing or time trial. These are easy. Guess I'll go like Star Cup and I'll pick. I'm gonna have to go with Mario. You can tell what they are by the border. You got the mushroom, flower, star, and then special. Special I could probably do, but we'll go with star. No turbo. Yeah, eventually, I have to get a better camera. Or like I said, some kind of direct feeding. Sweet to have like cams everywhere, like face cam, controller cam. Oh. Watch the screen cam. Watch where I'm going cam. Banana Peel Alley. Princess didn't like it. Check this out. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, you got me. From 2010 until this mark. Cursed, huh? Ultra cursed. I'm curious about that, like like how cursed exactly. Like couldn't win or couldn't acquire or what? The Japanese ones, you just have to modify the case. I actually took this one apart, and it's actually in a Shaq Fu case. But the way that they region locked the Japanese games is just by the case, so that you can't insert it. And I think I cut the tabs out so I could insert it, and then it like never wanted to line up. So I just said forget it. I don't play Shaq Fu anyway. There was a time I did, and I tried to get back into playing Shaq Fu. I could not do it. I don't know. I probably shouldn't admit that I used to play Shaq Fu, but whatever. Alright, so no turbo, first one, and then now burnout. Sorry, Yoshi. He's the only guy I'm in front of. Outside pass. Man, I'm not getting this one too good. Come on back. Oh yeah. Wow. some pretty serious avoidance for a 5th place driver right now. Come on, beat the Mario Ultra Curse. Actually, I still can't. I've got. Yeah. Oh no. Might not. But shoot Yoshi a 3rd time? I don't know. If I could pass her and shoot him, I don't have enough time. Nope. Played natural disasters and tests on it. I was really scared to even say its name because of someone in my family. Wow. That's pretty heavy stuff. Wow. Hopefully, yeah, 2010, hopefully that all ended. I think I'm better at the Special Cup ice level in this one. It's hard to, actually, I think the way my phone, I'm using the iPod actually. iPod Touch. Looking to upgrade. But, the way it shows it is pretty crappy. It's really way whiter than it looks. It's not that blue. The water is blue, but the ice is like a super light blue, and then those are like clouds, but snow. Yeah, that would be snow. Oh yeah, got the monkey. Oh, I thought I could outrun it. Oh boy. Speed up. Yeah, glad you got over it, man. I don't know if you call it superstitious. I mean, that's what it reminded me of. Some things to me that, I don't know. I don't want to say overthinking, but yeah, I guess I would call it superstition. What I would understand about something like that, and there's certain things I have to look at differently or something like that. I have a lot of good memories of playing this game with my friends. Back before we could drive, one of my friends actually used to watch this kid, like babysit this kid. I don't think they paid him or anything. I don't remember, but if they were, he wasn't babysitting this other kid for the money. He was babysitting a kid because he had Mario Kart and he could practice it and come back over and try to beat me at it. And then I had another friend who I could never ever beat at the battle mode. Like, it was just a lost cause. Like, actually I have 2 friends that were like that. Just obliterated me at battle mode. Oh, never jump before those things. Got a pass on that one though. If this was 150cc, I would be so screwed. Yeah. I was hoping it was him. It's just so hard to power slide on this one. I'm going for the turbo. Oh! Missed it. Too power slide, or not too power slide, there you go. Oh, I didn't hit him. Just gonna have to hold it together. Missed it. Oh, oh now he's gonna try to beat me down. No! Right in front of me. Oh. Yeah, I need to get Mario Kart 64. I don't know, in a way it's like a little bit like a Mario Kart 3D, it looks like. Because I was watching, I actually looked it up to see if the Japanese version, if I was going to have any problems getting another Japanese version. It looks like no. It looks like it'll be just as playable as this is for me. I think the only way I can beat him in points is if I take him out and put him to the back of the pack. And also keep Mario on this black surface when he actually gets traction. Yeah, so if Mario Kart 64 could bring me luck, maybe I should order it sooner than later. For a whopping $10. I missed out on it I think I missed out on an auction for it where I could have got it for like $6. And then somebody had to buy it now for like $9, but they were all from Japan, so I still wouldn't even have it by now. So I was hoping to find it US. I don't know, it's only a couple bucks, but too much online shopping adds up, that's for sure. Oh. Yeah, wait for the minute. I haven't done that in a minute, so. I get him with the green, I don't know. I'm not gonna wait till the last lap, that's for sure. Yeah! Alright, do it. Now it's the last lap. Oh, I really need a red shell. I think he's going to beat me in points. Let's see if I can line him up. Nope. Yeah, Mario Kart 64 is going to be cool. I'm talking about it like it's gonna come, like it's coming out or something. Yep, lost by 3. I would have tied him, and when you tie, you get the win. I would have at least tied him if I knocked him back to second. But they charge through the pack so fast. That's why I usually try to take him out on the last lap, like at least more than halfway through the. Thank you, man. Glad you came in here, Crypto. That's cool. Appreciate you, man. Glad I caught you through LAD style. I will sub to your channel. I don't know. I feel like I'm not very good. Let's try Yoshi. All that Super Mario World took too much out of me to remember. Actually, that was a decent run for me, considering I would have never done that long. Well, I don't know about never, but it was super rare for me to go that long into the game without being extreme, without some, you wanting me to play it and everything. So that was cool. This I've done on my own. I've done videos. I've done streams. It's kind of like the go-to, but I haven't played it in so long. I just got back into it. Oh man, like, this should be. I should be getting better at this one. I'm probably just getting tired, or I need more sugar. Good call. Hello, Shadow Queen. Shadow Queen 1. Get it right. Wow, I'm just gonna run over everything they drop on the track, I think, and see what place I'm in. Yeah, let's take a look at what other Super Nintendo games I have real quick after this. Sick of running over their stuff. It's like I'm pulled into it like a magnet. Alright, take that. Third. That one's a tough one because it moves. Oh man, running into everything. I think I know where more games are, but in here, I only have for this. What is that? Oh, I got a couple of sports games. I got NHL PA Jam, the original NBA Jam, the Street Fighter 2, and I actually got a Sim City over there. Sim City's pretty cool. I don't know if it's going to be enough energy out of the Sim City to keep that one going. I like to run into the pipes. I like to run over everything that they drop on the track. I like to cut the corners early. I like to turn around, let them walk past me. Not so much this one. Oh, Bowser. Nice little bit of the turtle shells. There, yep. There we go. I've done that in a while. I've been concentrating on that special cub. Coins in the chrome. Yeah, I got the Sim City. That's one I don't remember if that one has save files or not. I don't think you can save on that one. I think you put in codes, maybe. I think that one, I don't remember. I'll show it after this. And this one's probably my favorite course. Yeah, because I got that feather right away, and then it was super shortcut. Prefer the mushroom though. Keep it on the track. Yeah. Coins. Coins again. They slow my cart down, all these coins. Out of the way, Toad. I don't think they were impressed with the SimCity. Seriously, so I thought I don't know. I thought they were like I don't know, you could play SimCity on like PC and stuff. I think you're right, they left. Well, it does look that way. SimCity. Now, apparently SimCity was not well received from them. I don't know. I used to spend hours on it. I used to leave it. My friend showed me how to leave it turned on. I don't know how it was so easy then. Like I said, maybe I've forgotten more than I used to know on the video game tip. But there's a way to leave the SimCity turned on, and it keeps collecting taxes. And you just leave it turned on. You go to bed, or you go to back then as you go to school. You know, you leave it on overnight. You wake up in the morning. You go to school. You come home and you got all this money, and usually your city's all burned down and everything. SimCity is the only game I can think of, the cartridge game, that has a loading screen. Because it has to load the maps for the SimCity. Mushroom has the easiest courses. I guess that's how they designed the game. It's not helping me play Mushroom Cup over and over and over though. I'm just brutalizing Koopa Troopa this time. See if I can hit both of those. Maybe once. My way. Wow, I got him again. And I hit both turbos. Yeah, a little late there, Luigi. Yeah, I can put on, or like to find it for me to play it, or to find it to buy it. I haven't bought that many games on eBay, if you mean buying it. I know where it is here in the room to put it on the system, on the screen here. Oh, to emulate it? There's a PC. I used to play the PC version a lot. The Super Nintendo one though has actually more features in it than the PC version. I mean, I've like what's it called? I forget the. This thing's lasting me out here a little bit. Trying to think. I did most of my emulation stuff. I did on the original Xbox. I got these speakers cranked up. Who did that? We found some cool for Mario World and cranked the speakers up. Who could have done that? Yeah, I used to emulate most of it on. Did it get louder? There we go. Get on a leash here. Right, now that's too quiet. Yeah, I used to do it on the original Xbox, and I forget what the one is named for PC, but there's a bunch of PC emulators. There's Android emulators too. But I haven't messed with any of that in a long time. But there's like I think like Cool ROM. It's the name of one of the ROM sites. There's a bunch of ROM sites. Like Cool ROM and so I think you have to get the emulator and the ROM from a different source. Yeah, it's been a while since I messed with all that. I'm sure there's YouTube like tutorials and stuff. But they're probably not going to tell you where to get the ROMs. I think last time I did it, I just Googled it. I had a bunch of PlayStation games that were scratched and didn't want to load, or questionable PlayStations, and I was trying to set up the games and burn them. And really, what I was doing is burning a whole lot of time. But the last simulation, it wasn't really trying to burn new discs and play them on an actual PlayStation. But most of those games were available. And then Dreamcast is even easier. Yeah, for Dreamcast, I probably 95 times out of 100 play that Virtua Tennis, which is awesome. I don't know if you've ever seen the Virtua Tennis, but that might be worth turning on. That's got some, like, I don't think you'd call it metal. It's like rock music. It's like guitar music. But I could fire up the Dreamcast if you want to check out the Virtua Tennis. It's not, my girlfriend makes fun of it, like, oh, tennis! And I'm like, this game is sweet. Like, my friends used to say how great it was when they got into Dreamcast. And again, I was doing music stuff, and I was doing RC cars, and just not PlayStation, but Dreamcast came out after PlayStation 1, before PlayStation 2. And some people who got it, it blows away the original PlayStation, but it does not have the games library. But you can emulate PlayStation 1 on a Dreamcast. You can play those emulated on it. Awesome. Yeah. Glad you're down, because it was a choice between get a little bit of sleep and wake up and drag and have a hard time, or just stay up. And LA Beast helped us make that decision on my end. Let me get it kind of hooked up. We'll leave the Mario Kart thing going. I'm going to take a sip of the Arctic Sun. I don't know if it can be seen here. It should be ready to go. There's some sweet games for Dreamcast. I just haven't gotten into it that much. The tennis though is where it's at for me. just fix this connector deal. Yeah, fix it right is the question. We'll find out in just a second. Oh my, it's still plugged in. Wow, things are clicking pretty good tonight. Today. It's not night anymore. It was night while we were still in LAV stream. Uh-oh, no connection. Let me find the controller. No, not that controller. It's kind of a mess here. There we go. Keep saying I'm gonna straighten this up, and I have a controller on the loose for TV, not the actual TV controller. I'm gonna have to crank this back up again. Oh, here's the question though, where's the game? Hopefully I can find the game. I got a couple CD wallets here that are becoming more and more messy. No, not NFL 2K. Let's see what's in it. Maybe it's back in it. No, we got Daytona USA in it. So I'm going to have to find another disc wallet that was kicking around here. Dang it. Oh well, it was going too smooth. That's what happened. Where did I put that disc wallet? It's here. It's not. Bear with me. I'm gonna have to have the right game. Not this disc wallet. Or whatever you want to call these things. Disc case. I think I found it. Yeah, a lot of these systems, when I've gotten, tried to get organized, I end up packing them up and putting them away. And then I just end up dragging them back out. Virtua Tennis, bam! Heard people say it's really hard, but I don't know if I got too strategy with it or something that works for me, but I've gotten decent at it. Watch me sucked right now, though. Yeah, I don't know about... Oh, yeah, the sun is coming up. The vampire feelings. Sega. There we go. Try to center the screen. Yeah, you're gonna hear loading on this one. That's for sure. I mean, it's not too bad. I feel like the PlayStation 1 did more load time, but this one does kind of hang you up with some save stuff like that right up front. But it's a pretty sweet system, and I remember people raving about this thing. Arcade. I'll do doubles. Well, I'll do doubles. It's kind of easier. The other second player does some of the work. I'll go with this guy. He looks like the LA Beast. He's got the backwards hat. And I'm getting used to this. I don't know who I want. I guess we'll go with him. Alright. Come on. There we go. So I'm the hat backwards guy. This is hard for me at first because I didn't even really know the tennis rules. Sounds kind of cooey. I don't think it's hooked up quite right. Booyah. Thank you, teammate. Ah, I blew it. Ooh. Got him. I can fix this audio real quick. I don't know why it's kind of. Oh. See if that's any better. I don't know.
First game.
Oh. Not sure what's going on. A connection problem. Alright, let me go ahead and kill this. Thanks for checking it out. I think it's just me now.